Hello there, fellow NPCs. I am Scythe, and today we're getting back into Eternum. In the last video, that was some time ago now, wasn't it? Yeah, a couple of days now. And we met not only Calypso, but Thanatos for some godforsaken reason. I still do not approve of that. How the hell did he get in here? You know, without exclusive permission from the founder or Ulysses. And Ulysses were not going to give him that access, you know. But yeah, we have found Calypso, we have escaped Thanatos, and we are now on the run. Question is, did I actually check out of the game? Or did we just go to like a main server or the main nexus or something like that? I don't know, because if you die, you're supposed to be logged out immediately, if I remember correctly. So we will see exactly where we ended up, and if Nova and Alex is anywhere nearby. So yeah, let's go. Not today. I was able to heal your wounds. You should start feeling better soon. My wounds? Oh yeah, you're right. I'm starting to feel better already. Yeah, he's still very pale, or whatever you want to call it, from being dead. He went all zombie walker, white walker kind of stuff on us. Thank you, Calypso. The spear pierced you from the back and drove you right through your heart. I am surprised you did not die immediately. Oh, we didn't even die. I guess I got some beginner's luck on my side. I feel fine. I'd say I'm right back to normal. Thank you, Calypso. I would have had to start from square one if it wasn't for you. But dude, you were already on square one. You are still level 1, you know. You're worthless. It's fine if you have died. It was the least I could do. And the girls are here too. Kurt! You're still alive! Nova, Alex! I'm glad to see you two are alright after how badly you were injured. You both had so much more to lose than me. Calypso healed us too. Now seriously, Kurt, tell us how you managed to do it. You were incredible! Where did you learn that magic? What? Don't play dumb with us. You somehow managed to stand up to Thanatos. The Thanatos! Did I? It's kind of all of a blur to me now. Are you kidding? He was just about to kill us, but then it was like a ball of lightning. You appeared out of nowhere and severed his hand in a single blow. Is that what it did? It was so difficult to see anything. It was so very colorful. Then his hand and sword fell to the ground and blood started pouring out from his leftover stump. It looked like a fountain. He didn't scream but grabbed his wrist like this in an attempt to stop the bleeding. It was all like, holy shit, it was so badass. And then when we looked over, we saw you off to the side, bloody and shirtless, with Thanatos' spear still in your chest. They're both so nerdy. You turned around and a strange blackness in your eye, like this. It was even on your arms and hands too. You almost looked like you were possessed. It was super scary. Next, Thanatos said something and you looked at him with your demon eyes like, I'm going to kill you. Then you moved so fast to attack him and managed to break his armor. Blood everywhere. But after, he knocked you down and it looked like he was gonna rip your head off with one of his spears. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Things didn't look very good for you at that point. We'd all be dead if it wasn't for Calypso's portals. Damn. Thank you again, Calypso. No need to mention it. So, you cannot recall anything that happened. Well, I remember feeling a sharp pain in my heart after the spear hit me. And after that, I just remember lying on the snow, seeing my blood form a growing pool around me. Fuck. I never felt so much pain in my life. It was unbearable. I get they wanted to make this game as realistic as possible, but Jesus, they really did go the extra mile with their sensations. Well, when I say game, I mean it is okay. You're not the first person I met who believes this realm is the only real one. But we can log in and out of these realms. Dying does not mean dying. Well, it has to be, right? In order to even access Eternum from our world, we have to use something called a neural implant. Is that what qualifies your world as the real one? What about me? I need my portals to travel to other worlds also. How is it different? Tell me, is there something in that world of yours that you cannot do in the others? Sorry, it's probably not the best time for such deep discussions after what you have endured. What about the fight itself? Do you remember anything about it? Yes, but like I said before, everything is still a bit blurry. I remember what I did, but in the moment, it felt like I was moving by instinct. It's almost as if I wasn't even in control. It looked like the ancient magic. You should try to train this power. Could you help me with that? Perhaps. But in any case, we should really get back to our world now. Where are we even at? I'm not sure. You don't know. I can only create portals to locations that are very familiar to me. But when I summon a common portal, it can take us anywhere. And why didn't we go to one of the places you're already familiar with? Well, I tried to, but I could not. As I mentioned earlier, it is most likely because I was unable to utilize my magic for so long. I might need some time to regain my full potential. No worries. It's already impressive that you could get us out of there at the perfect time. Just give me a bit of time to recover. I can do much more than summon portals. Trust me. I don't doubt it. Alright, so, to get out of here, should we start heading in a certain direction, or it is probably not a good idea. These bioluminescent mushrooms are few and far in between. You could start before even reaching the next one. Oh, that's far away! Yeah, I can't see lights in any direction, aside from this one. Not even with my left eye. I've heard of servers within the depths of Eternum that have procedurally generated maps, where the bounds are technically infinite. They're usually either unfinished or test servers. So let's listen to Calypso. It's not the best idea to start walking in a place that looks like this. What's the plan then? Our only way out is to open another gateway. Just give me a minute. It is very taxing to open so many portals in a row, especially if such portals are used by more than one person. Sure, take the time you need. My older teacher used to always tell me, if at first things do not go your way, you can always go back and try again. Keep on trying until you reach your goal, Calypso. As many times as it takes. Glemnisairadin. Oh, is that even the Eternum language? In which case, no, it can't be, because in that case, people do speak it, which means they might be, you know, opening up magic, start doing magic just by talking. Am I the only one who's excited? We get to travel to random servers again! It's so cool! Could you imagine if we appear in one of those VIP servers where only celebrities are allowed? Or one of those servers that Ulysses restricted access to, similar to Gigia, but this time it could be one we don't even know exists. Oh, that'd be so awesome! Alright, time to get this over with. I'll go first, just in case something bad awaits us on the other side. That's the spirit. We're right behind you. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. And we're logging in again. God damn. Okay, Japanese. Wow, that was fast. Hello? Girls? Calypso, thank God! What sort of place is this? I have no idea. I have never seen a design like this before. And I cannot decipher that language. Although it vaguely resembles the style of the Elven in Miroin. It definitely looks Asian to me. Well, you can't just say Asian, it's a lot of different languages. But, we'll see. Probably Japanese. Japanese, huh? Something from your world, I presume. I shall remember that. Where are Nova and Alex? Oh, that is actually a good question. They must have not have followed us. This is not good. Would you mind scouting the area? But you were the last one to enter. You said so. You need to enter last in order to make sure that the girls can come through. Sure. That'll probably give us an idea where we might be. Nova? Alex? Shit, my voice resounds through the halls like a deep cavern echo. This place gives me the creeps. I'm not sure why. There's no one out there. It looks like it's a private residence. Curses. We must have separated along the way. What? What does that mean? If they are not within a short radius of us, it means that they went to another server, as you call it. Fuck, and what do we do now? I will have to open 2 new portals simultaneously. One here and another wherever they are. Oh, you can do that. Amazing. Alright, let's go. Calypso? Aren't we leaving? I need to focus. As I mentioned before, summoning portals in quick succession is very exhausting. First I must find Alexandra and Nova. If I take too long, however, I will lose track of them and we will be forced to leave them to their fate. What if they've found an exit portal on their own? They could be back in our real world there already. This is one possibility. If I cannot sense the auras within 15 minutes, we'll have to continue, with just the 2 of us. Damn. I'll let you concentrate then. Thank you. I'll sit here and wait. Concentrate as much as you want. If I hear anything suspicious or see someone coming this way, I'll warn you. I appreciate it, Kurt. Maybe they did manage to get back to the real world, safe and sound. I hope nothing bad has happened to them. Losing Diane would really suck for Nova. Where on earth did they go? This is where they went. Ugh. Where am I? A castle? Nova? God, I feel so dizzy. Yeah, me too. It reminds me of the first times I logged into Eternum. Yeah, exactly. Have you seen Kurt and Calypso? No, I think it's just you and me. They have to be around here somewhere. Let's scope out this place. Yeah, let's go. Why can't we see their faces? What the hell, Charybdis? This is not allowed. This is hideous. This is illegal. Why the f are you a cartoon? Me? It's you who's a cartoon. You look like you can straight out of a Pixar movie. What? Ah! Oh shit, I'm a cartoon. What's just going on? Okay. Well, let's come down for a second and think. We were using Calypso's portal and we were headed toward a random server. That's it. We just happened to appear in a really strange one. Yeah, very strange considering that you're supposed to always look the same within each server. You can't change your actual appearance. Which means there is something to what Calypso said, that she is from a different reality. And they are in one such reality where... Oh, is that a thing? Does Eternum just access all the worlds where they look like human beings, while Calypso has access to every world, every universe, where they actually have to look different in order to survive, because physiology. Where is Calypso and Kurt? They must be here somewhere. We have to find them and get the hell out of here. But why do we look like Disney princesses? Because you're stuck in Brave. You're stuck in Brave. Am I hallucinating or something? No, I don't think you are. I think we're really turning into cartoons. I mean, it would have been so much funnier if they had been actual cartoons, like 2D, and Charybdis had hired someone to actually draw this. But ow! You can't change your appearance in Eternum! Actually, that's not entirely true. You can't change your appearance, but Eternum can alter it for you, depending on which server you visit. Oh. Explain yourself? Well, some servers have special conditions. I've not been there yet, but I heard you automatically get gills and a functional mermaid tail when you're on the Atlantis servers, for instance. Ah, I see, makes sense. Must be perfect for those seeking a particular fetish. So it's kinda like how you get turned into an animal species when you visit the furry district in the Kink Paradise server, right? Furry district in the Kink Paradise server. Kink Paradise server. How do we get there? Yeah, as long as it affects all the players in the server equally, servers can do all sort of things to your in-game character. I didn't know you used to visit the Kink Paradise server though. Do you go there often? Oh! They are deciding to flirt here while they are in anguish. Too kinky for me. I just looked up it because I was curious. In case I had to visit in someday. You know, for investigating stuff and something. I wanted to know what to expect. That's a huge server. I heard it hosts the largest collection of pornography on Eternum. Really? I had no idea. You seem way more informed about it than me. Contrary to what most may think, sex-oriented servers like that one usually tends to be the safest environments. They take numerous precautions and enforce many measures to make sure everyone is protected and taken care of. The servers that try to look innocent are usually the worst offenders of hosting illegal activity. The most innocent? Well, this server reminds me of one from a few years ago that was supposedly designed for kids. Turns out it was just a front for an enormous kiddie porn network. That discovery sparked all the controversy regarding the minimum age to play Eternum. The Ulysses lawyers were able to take advantage of loopholes to ultimately win the legal battle that followed, however. What? So we found ourselves in some pulse dungeon now? No, I just mean this cartoon style reminds me of something meant to look innocent and inconspicuous. In reality, it's probably just a goofy little server. For fans! What if someone kidnaps us before we can find an exit portal? They're gonna torture us! No one's gonna torture us, so stop screaming. I don't want to attract any unwanted attention. What do you mean by that? Who's out there? Why are you trying to scare me?
Snuggles the happy bear. That's a good image.
Ah! A monster! What the f, Nova? Why did you shoot him? I don't know. He had me on the edge and scared me. I thought he was going to eat me or drag me into his file lair. And how the hell do you have a gun here? Because it's Dione, it's a weapon of Atlas. It can be used in any server regardless of the rules. Me chest needs to hurt, so much hurty. It's burning right to where I love it. Oh my god, Nova, what have you done? It was an accident. I didn't mean to. Me only wanted to welcome me. Snuggles, he's in the big yowie. Snuggles? What on earth was that noise? Ah! Princess Annabelle. Well, you screwed the pooch here, Nova. Oh my god, Snuggles, what happened to you? Princess, me got's a big boo-boo. Snuggles, don't worry, I'll get you the doctor, she'll heal you. Me hurt it so much. I don't know if I can snuggle anymore. Please, tell me I was a good bear. I can't breathe.
Oh my god, what have I done?
Who did this to you, Snuggles? Who are these people? Did they do this to you? It was an accident. He appeared out of nowhere and then How did you get into my castle? You're gonna pay for this. Princess, my vision, fading. Are you still there? I'm right here, Snuggles. Me only wanted to welcome, like good happy bear. I know, Snuggles, I know. Now me only feel like sad, saddy bear.
Oh my god, this is all my fault.
Wait, we have friends who can heal people, we'll go and fight her. We can still heal Snuggles. It's too late for that, don't you see? Me, Princessy? I'm here. Before me go into fluffy cloud of warm snuggles. Yes, Snuggles. Can you making me a promise? Anything you want. These two girls. Promise me that.
They're going to rot in a feather prison cell like the dirty horse they are!
Wait, what?
I want them to suffer and experience a purely horrendous demise.
But it was an accident!
I want them to be ravaged by every single soldier of the castle.
What the fuck?
I want them to be thrown into the deepest pits, left only for the rats to feast on their remains. To have their last memory be a nothing but misery and torment. Like the complete opposite of a warm snuggle.
You son of a... We should have shot this mother in the head. That is all me wanting, me princessy. Don't worry, Snuggles. It will be done. These skanks will pay with their blood. It was a innocent mistake. An accident. Shut the fuck up. Guards, torture these and have your way with their bodies. That is an order. You worthless wretches. Prepare to know why they call me Annabelle the Skinner. Get them! What? What the hell, Charybdis? That was insane. Yeah. God, I wonder how long I've been playing during this session. We spend hours just walking through Gigia's forest. How is it going, Calypso? Any luck locating them? Yes, I can sense their presence. I am closing in on their location. I shall open 2 portals simultaneously, one for them and one for us. I hope they are able to get in quickly. We should prepare to leave as well. Get ready, it could be any moment now. Got it. At least we're gonna leave the server without getting spotted. We're probably trespassing on some rich private residence. Here they come on. Oh, hello.
Well, hello.
Oh my word. Oh. Hi. Calypso, are you ready to go? I think we might have a new problem on our hands. Good evening, Mr. Matsumoto. Yeah, that's me. Good evening. We hope you enjoy your stay. Fox Maiden. Oh, here we got the kitsunes. Yeah, it's been great. Very lovely building with nice walls and stuff. Mr. Hiromi is running a few minutes behind. He's terribly sorry about the delay. Hiromi, huh? Isn't that the drug dealer in Once in a Lifetime? Are we gonna get a pound of drugs? The purest cocaine in the village? Oh, no problem. I'll just wait here. Tell him there's no rush. To make your visit more enjoyable, and as a token of his gratitude for the business agreement between our 2 clans, he has brought you a gift. Ah, he didn't have to. What's the gift? We are the gift. You are the gift? That is correct, sir. Our task is to satisfy all of your desires. We will not leave until every lustful desire of yours is satisfied. Use us as your personal toys. As we surrender ourselves to every inch of you, we'll lay back and let us take the lead and do all of the work. Oh my god. Whatever your wishes, we want nothing more than to fulfill them. Oh, Jesus. What do you mean by whatever? Nothing is off limits, sir. Oh yeah? Okay, then I want to. Alright, Kurt. It's time to go. We must leave. What? No, God please, no! Just give me 5 minutes! No, 4! I'll be done in 2.5! What? No! Do you have any idea how hard it is to keep this thing open? Well, I'm having a hard time keeping this thing down! One thing. You are speaking nonsense. We must leave. You were rushing me just a minute ago. I changed my mind! I have found my calling! I will stay in this server forever! Alexandra and Nova must be on the other side already. Come on, we must get going. Fuck! Where are we? What? I want to come back. What is this place? It's Mr. Hiromi's residence, sir. No, the server! What's the name of this server? What's this server's name? Oh, server. It's called... Fucking evil! That's a classic. Oh yeah. No! 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 Dude, stop yelling. I'm trying to craft in peace. Why am I so unlucky? Oh, thank God we're alive! Ah, you made me mess up. Now it's ruined. Noobs nowadays, no respect for their surroundings. That was way too close. Huh? Oh, Alex, it's you. Thank God, at least you're all right. What's wrong with you? Why do you look so upset? Oh, two young females offered themselves onto Kurt, so he is most likely upset he was forced to leave them. Calypso is not a bro, apparently. Calypso is so mean. What? With Kurt? Now? Seriously? You were going to abandon us for a chance to get laid? You have no idea what Nova and I just went through. Where is she, anyway? Where is Nova? And here's an exit portal so we can get out of here. Good. No, I was on the role playing in that server, so we didn't get caught. Yeah, sure. No. Oh, hey, look! An exit portal. We made it. We can finally leave. Wait, where's Nova? Oh, heavens. She must have gotten lost again. Oh, well, shit. Did she end up in another server? Yes, I'm afraid so. My deepest condolences. I am getting quite exhausted, as I'm not used to creating portals for the other people. I must have lost my focus. Don't worry, Calypso, it's not your fault. Were the two of you together before coming here? Yeah, we were in a weird server where everyone looked like cartoons. Things got a bit out of hand, to say the least. And we were being chased until we saw a portal summon in front of us. Maybe she stayed there? After what that angry mob was threatening to do to us? Not a chance. I'm pretty sure we both jumped in without hesitation. I'm afraid my energy levels are running quite low. I do not have enough energy to craft a return portal to reunite her with us. Though I do believe I possess enough energy to create one last portal which will only allow a single person to travel to her location. Since I got her into this mess, I will use it and then help her to locate one of these exit portals of yours. I am deeply indebted to all three of you for saving me from captivity, so I will gladly help save her this time. At least we managed to teleport right next to an exit portal. Use it to go back to your world. Do not worry about your friend. I will help her find a way home. Oh. Well, we obviously need to save Nova. Saving Nova. Open the portal. But I'm not going to be the one to use it. Nova and I will find an exit. Don't worry. You? Are you sure? I am. I have a feeling you're exhausting yourself more than you'll admit. I know utilizing your abilities after such a long time must be very taxing. You've done more than enough for us. We'll manage. You two use the exit portal and get back to the real world. You two? Calypso can't use the portal. Why would you assume that she's going to use the portal? What happens if an NPC uses an exit portal? I'll find Nova and... What? What are you, Oh! Holy shit, I completely forgot. Okay, that's why. I completely forgot she's an NPC. She's definitely the most realistic AI I've ever seen. I can't bring myself to speak to her as if she wasn't a real person. Sorry, I forgot you can't... Yes, I am unable to travel to your world. I attempted to do it in the past by touching one of those magic rings, but I do not disappear like you all. Simply nothing happens. Do you have anywhere to go? Let me take care of that. This place is called Ekabar, and happens to be a server I'm pretty familiar with. Down this path there's an inn, and I'm on good terms with the owners. Let's go there together. I'm certain they'll be willing to give you a room for free, as they are very kind people. Really, thank you, Alexandra. I would be most appreciative of that. Alright then, let's do it. Send me to wherever Nova is. I just hope she's still safe and sound. I'm certain she's doing well. All three of you seem to be very skilled. Why, thank you. Some more than others. I'll assume you're talking about yourself. Sure. So, Calypso, I gotta ask. Would you like to join our team? We're good people. We could help each other. Normally I tend to be more independent, but after what I have witnessed so far, I think we complement each other fairly well. So yes, Gert, I accept your proposition. I will be around if you need me. I mean, not that I have a place to return to anyways. You don't know how to find your people? Your home? I have tried, but I cannot seem to sense it. And I am unable to open the door to a place that I cannot see. It is difficult to explain. But maybe a few days of meditation will help me remember. Thank you for everything, Kurt. Anytime, Calypso. You're not what we were expecting to find, like, at all. I'm just glad you turned out to be much better than we could have hoped. We'll talk again soon. Good luck. Well, time to say goodbye for now, Alex. I hope to find Nova at an exit portal so we can log off at last. I'm exhausted. You know, today was the craziest, coolest, and definitely the most dangerous Eternum session I've ever had. Well, start getting used to it. I seem to attract chaos wherever I go. I'd be lying if I'd say I didn't enjoy a bit of chaos myself. I'll see you tomorrow at school? Yes, you will. Maybe I won't miss as many classes from now on. Oh, is it because of me? Of course not. It's because of my brother. He's been extra cocky recently. Someone has to put him back in his place. Fair enough. Take care, Alex. Alright, here goes my last portal. Are you ready, Kurt? Ready. Glemnisaya Radin. And where do we end up? Do we recognize the place? Show us a cool server. Oh, ancient Egypt. Interesting. But that is something we're going to be exploring in the next one. God damn. Things are just keep on getting crazier and crazier in this game. What server are we? And so the last one was Ekabar. At least it's we managed to get back to a place we were familiar with. Yeah, that will be it for today's episode. So thank you guys for watching, and thank you Joseph for donating directly to my Ko-fi page. If you guys want to help me out, you can do so by clicking the link down in the description. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Goodbye everyone.